Feeling like I'm running out of music, trying to make sure I didn't use it. There's some old, there's some new, but I'm trying to not let myself get confused, cause when I start working I might not be able to use. Maybe I can just write something during the cruise. I just feel like it'd be better if it makes some sense, just in case I use it. I'm not trying to erase my pens, I just feel like okay, it will be okay. As long as I don't ever feel like I did yesterday. Sometimes my music is loud, sounds so broad. I can't fix my other song cause now they're gone. Only one time, really, what's the cause? If I don't save it, then I'm assuming it was lost. So now what's the cause? Just one day while you're reading my thoughts. Sometimes I skip over my jaws. All my punchlines get me stuck, so I'm here like okay, shut up. Yup, cause I know better than to rush. It's easier for me to adjust. Sometimes there's a loss more greater than me to just put down how I feel, even though I know I'm being real. It can be easy to peel away the proof instead of being my news. Rather not be accused, better off giving you clues. I feel like maybe I was being too thirsty, so I made some more juice. Oops. I feel like I was being too cute, so I tried to be cuter. I pay for everything, so you don't think I'm a looter. I'm a shooter, a gun, not a user, a spark of an abuser. My thoughts as a muter. When this sentence stopped, I knew I wasn't Uno, knew I was Dolo. When I was singing my solo, no, I'm like oh no. New work can't feel like I'm being a loser, so I'm able, cause I'm stable. Knew I wasn't telling no books or no fables. I have no real need for cable, so yeah, I brought that to the table. Need me to rewind it? Unable. You thinking that I could just mingle, but I couldn't, so I let you know that I couldn't. So say no, so many ways to tangle. I just make it simple. My nerves in my temple, try to remove it, it's stapled. So that was my angle, not to be mangled by the conversation. Some game though could play around, so I had to stand my ground. Some secret is found. After my thoughts hit this round, could not let myself be bound, so I just stayed in town, not calling you clowns. Even though I think it was funny, then my money got to get it right. Worst case scenario, fight is alright. How about we handle this more civilized? I hear you advice. The color to me is a poison. Too loud, had to turn the noise down. Arguing for what? As if I didn't pay you enough. Can't pay you that much attention, cause it's me. Can't let me be what I want. I need you to see what I see. It would have bothered me, so I felt the need to make it make sense. A foul contest won't let me adjust to it, can't get over the confidence. If I can do what I want, I get it. I'd never regret it. Yeah, it's better this way, let it. Cause that's how I wanna set it. So I said it, don't like repeating myself. If I have, why not let it be recorded? Instead of feeling like I'm important, my constant patience can wear me thin. So don't be arguing, just go on and be my friend, so it don't happen again. I keep on coming back, cause I'm Miss Mac. I know you'll miss. So sad, sometimes you wanna kiss me, but I need you to be listening. It's just a ginseng, some kind of energy, insisting to just let it go. Cause I know sometimes I feel like I cut the line. You behind me, I guess that's not right. Turn around, get back to the back of the line. Like I'm fine, as long as I get what's mine. As long as I'm not wasting my time. Not trying to be here forever. Be a leader, be a follower, be whatever you want. As long as when I stand beside you, I'm the one that you flaunt. Oh my aunt, I got you tomorrow, oh my sister. You a good listener, cause I know my sister. Don't want to miss her. Gotta bring her her color, gotta bring her her order. Nothing shorter than another great day. Don't wanna miss you, so I might be there waiting for ya. No big issue, yeah, cause then I'd have to miss ya. So it's sweeter when I just kiss ya. If I'm a dealer, does that mean I don't feel ya? If I'm cleaner, does it make me more meaner? Oh, it's sicker, because I don't kick ya. Instead of just running off to leave you when you're better. Not good if you litter. Send it to a place where there's a tether, cause there's fire there, and that's when I know it's hot. Like when you need to fan, cause you need to cool off. Like when you pan any direction in any spot, but not behind you. No 360 shot, 180 degrees, that would be too hot. Cause when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. Surely that would hit the spot. Laying in my bed, thinking how I'ma get this to pop. Cause you know I never stop. Gotta go get that guap, yop, gotta get a lot. Instead of making you feel like I use your plot. Instead of making you feel like I haven't given you all that I got. Keep growing till I get to the top. On my way, I will get there one day naturally. Not trying to pay unless someone wants to pay my way. Not on no highway, staying in one lane. Keep on looking different, but I always remain the same. Now you know my name, it's the one I claim. So many years on my certificate, am I the one to blame? When I birthed to my mother, she inscribed me plain. My father just went along with it cause it didn't change. Trying to laugh it off cause I know I'm funny. If I'm not the only one laughing, well then you can show me. Cause I know I'm not corny. If I'm wrong this time, you owe me. Promise I won't leave you lonely. Even when times get hard, you know you can call me. 646-801-2740. It's my business line for the females only. Guys know they better not call me. If you misuse my number solely for business, don't call me. When you lonely, when it's you and you only. If I'm funny, you may be honey. Maybe you're a duck, quack, quack. If you're not stored in my phone, I'm not calling you back. Don't care if you got a stack. They call me Miss Mac, like Miss Mary, all dressed in black, with silver buttons all down my back. Leave you with a heart attack. We don't wanna get smacked, so we should just leave it like that. Just cause I have a pack don't mean I'm offering you a snack. Just cause I want to chew on some gum, I just offered you some. I'm too friendly, don't want to be on my own enemy. Can't stop lending cause there's too much I be spending. I know we all hit a wall, we all did. I don't care if you ballin', kid. We lost some in this bid. We got blessed cause we were not trying to be stressed. We know we was going to be okay. In a way, we're just kids. Using our parents, whatever kind of parent that is. Got a little help from the people around us. Could have got arrested, but some people had found us. They did not wound us all up in this mess. Might sound a little funny, but I know it's for the best. So sweet, so unique. Had to be on fleek, cause I knew I was being kinda chic. Didn't want this to leak. If it do, then I'm like free, trying to get us to a peak. But the problem is, it's not stopping now. Oh my ink, gotta fly, I'ma try. Gotta write, okay you are about to be driving my car. Whatever is available at the moment. If it's not avail, I'll omit. Just a little, I'm out, you know it. Otherwise, where I'ma store it? Feels like I've been bestowed upon it. Okay, so now I'm on it. Got to be legit, otherwise I have to garnet. Won't be able to see it, can't wait any longer. Gotta use it, just stay while you playing the games you play. I can make one every day. Let's work on it. I'm sure this one might be able to lure. Maybe this one I want. Oh my gosh, it can go on forever. It's supposed to be a letter. Instead I'm writing a note. Hope it gets better. I would. Let's say I was writing just a joke. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is funny. My words gonna sound so gummy, make you say yummy. Like food in your tummy. If you hungry, here's a bite. I like what I like out of sight. Yeah, like flying a kite. What about money? Oh my god, a dummy. You say you got one up on me. You choking cause you called me. Come over here. But don't come over here when my dog's right there. If I say sick you might get sick. Then don't touch him, he's sweet just like me. But his bark could be stronger than his bite. This one I like, the dog is fire. You can call me a liar, but I'm not lying. How can I be? I'm always trying. Even when it seems like I'm coming for that full glass. I never said I was lacking. Always trying, I'm always gonna be stacking. Might not ever be on me, you might have to call. Let's handle the transaction this way. Cause when you call me, I might not answer. Cause when you call, it's a different number. Gonna leave you a goner, that's my honor. I'd love to love you much better if you only let her. Gonna get you a sweater so you warm and cozy. You feel like you wearing leather, oh hot to my sweat, yeah. Might have to wipe that off cause this isn't no winter, it is summer. About to be fall, I'll tell you all I met her. I won't ever regret her, it's fun if we're together. When you alone, you got a net hair. Gotta catch her, cause she go off if you try to deck her. Just giving you some inquiry, just trying to let you get to me. If you wanna make sense of me, it might be in your sensory. The memory will confuse you, it would only abuse you. Could make you a little dizzy, cause you know I be busy. Gotta stay fresh, gotta be on my grizzly. How would you know if it's the real me? How would you know if it kills me? How would you know? Huh? How would? How could you try to mix me with a different tissue? How can you mix me up, man? What would be your issue? Even when I don't try to dish you. Oh, you pissed you, huh? I knew you would be after you missed me. Now you wanna kiss me cause I'm macking with you. Cause I'm stacking with you. Cause I'm not dragging you. Cause I'm not bragging, boo. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Tell you about me when you don't know about me. Don't know nothing about me, not really. But when you ready to know, I'll tell you everything I keep deep down in my soul. It's a dark place, it's a dark road, kinda cold. Tales from the old, enlightened with new, and then brighten with a little spoof. Look here, I'll give you all the clues. Don't try to dodge me, fool. You know I love you, just trying to be funny. Just gotta be a little rough, gotta be a little more tough. It's not about to be an encore, it's not about to be a Bravo. It's gonna be a taco, it's gonna be supreme. I'm not about to be no fiend, just about to tell you all my dreams. Just about to tell you what all this means. It's supposed to be funny. Now you gonna go home and tell your mommy. No, you about to say, wait, that lady just called me crazy. No, she called you her baby. Why would she tell you you crazy? Like, why would she just wanna throw it away? If you not listening, of course you crazy. I like to be a daisy, cause you can love me or you can love me not. Call. You can call me when you have a thought. Maybe I could use your thoughts. Maybe I could be there if you thought. You could just ignore me if you thought. You could just grow on me, I won't let you. Just stay young with me, it will be fun. If you just try to do or be like me, I don't mind being a little friendly. Even when you try to bend me, okay, you can defend me. I like that, you can be one of my besties. Cause I know you don't wanna test me. I know you not trying to press me. I know you didn't know, I know I sound like I'm a million years old. Wouldn't that just be a blessing? If I had wings like an angel, you would let me fly. You wouldn't try to neglect me. You wouldn't leave me caged in. You would let me be free. You would just give me a green light instead of a red stop sign. A little suspense, cut it, it's so tense. Gotta get off this topic, cause I'm about to cop it. When the sirens go off, I'm not about to stop it. I might have to op it. Better yet, op it. Cause you said I should stop, but I said I'm not. Cause you asking me to go off. You told me to go in. Said you good off. I said let's begin. I stepped in. I stepped in, I stepped out, I stepped back in, cause I heard there was a drought. Had to open my mouth, nothing but bullets came out. Bullet, 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 I'ma rap till my wheels fall out. You got the pellet, pellet, pellet. I said yeah, you like the way that sound. You want another round? My heel stuck to the ground. I'm about to melt it, melt it, melt it, melt it. Cause I know that you felt it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bring you over to the couch, cause I know I had a towel, but then you made me claim my next vowel. Cause you said you give me an hour, then I nailed it to the wall. Cause I said you bring this nail up, you might fall, fall. You said I know who I need to call. You might not believe me, but leave her alone in a stall. She will write and write until she writes no more. Call me tomorrow. I said you should just call if you need to handle some issue. I can dish you. You might be pissed off, but I didn't piss on you. I just used a little water from my burger. Now I work. Cause you said it was piss, it's water. Squirt, squirt. Oh yes, you claiming it was dessert. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Then you heard me drop this, then you was weak, weak, weak. I said you should finish your main course. Now you want a meal. You hungry for it? I'll make you squeal. You still hungry? Tell me how it feels. It works. Now that you understand, here's the deal. I'm going to carry you on my back. Cause I'm strong like that. I'ma put all this makeup on you. I'ma tell you I own you. Ha, yeah, that's smart. Why? Cause I deserve. I felt like I earned you. Instead I sat back while I learned you. Instead I chose to discern who made the error to fix it so it could be more clearer. Use something sheerer that's too light. Might need to darken that up. Might need to highlight the face that it's needed. Oh, now you wanna seed it. Hold up, you not too sure because you didn't mean it. I deemed it reliable, undeniable, pliable. Inquire though, confused? Wait a minute, back up. You know I'm trying to relax my mind for show, but I'm questioning though. How do you use this? You asking questions though. An answer is all I'm wanting though. To know how the, yeah, I know. Anyway, you heard me though. I was trying to get it, but I was lost, yo. So I laughed it off like you just gassed me up. I'm trying to mask and stuff. Gotta stay tough, cause you can look awkward if you don't. At least thrice, at least twice. That's too much of a price. I heard it was different, but don't take it to a whole nother plateau. If you do, I will know who you are. There's a lot, but there's also a few. I just use and use and use. I can't choose. There's so many ones I like to use. Miss you too. Ah, that's cute. I keep trying to let it go, but sometimes I be so unsure. I just really don't know what's all that for. I don't know how I'ma make sense if I don't choose the right note. I need to keep my ducks in one row. I can be all over the place, but I know when I need to go to rearrange the nose. I need to get a yes, so I gotta take another test. I can be pressed, yes, but I am never stressed about it. Never mentioned it was easy, tell me about it. I keep trying to establish a connection, trying to squeeze in all my affection, trying trying not to make it feel like there's a deception to my recollection. I know I said to expect one. I need it to be on point. I need it to be the joint. I need to make this hit as long as I want. I want it to be short too, but it might not, so I can't conjoin. Try to separate it, try to give it some space and some time, but it just blew my mind. So I tried to take my time, turn around to make sure the coast was fine. After I saw it was mine, I decided to take it, but I chose to clear my mind. So I recorded everything, I documented it, I wrote it down. I tried to make my circles go round. There was like 4 corners everywhere. It was looking like a square, so I said, oh well, I don't care. You can stay over there. If you feel like it doesn't make sense, you can make up your own sentence. I will not knock you, instead I might shock you. I do nothing other than lock you. Can't knock me, so I can't knock you. Can't be upset if I chose to drop you. Can't be mad when I tell you what I might do, instead calling you my dread. If you afraid of me, if you scared, if you know me but you never knew me, might be cause you never cared. Did you really have to share? Did I know bring everything to the table? Did I not tell you that I was disabled? Did I not tell you I was going crazy? I was going insane cause they wanna give me a baby, cause I'm still a baby. I'm a young lady. Can I get married first? This is important to me, might not be important for everybody. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and a baby carriage. It's confusing, love then marriage, then a baby, then a carriage. Might need the carriage first, might need to be pulling out with that old white horse, cause that's my choice. Said I was the boys, said I was given a choice to stay silent or play my yos. I prefer to say I, instead I can't try. But I don't wanna say bye, that's a lie. I want it to be a good time while I'm standing in a line. What if it was fine, if you could be mine. Changes the hands of time, not trying to be old now that I'm prime. Changing the hands of time, changing my mind. Dating is fine, as long as you know when you can shine. You can be my sunshine, shine, all the time, anytime. As long as when you remix the song, it can be my dime. So as long as you like it, it's fine. As long as it's worth it, I might. Anytime you don't like it, you can mix me with wine. As long as it's not bittersweet, as long as it's not lemon lime. I tried to add some sweetener, but it does nothing for me. I could have used some vinegar, but it might have just killed me. I chose to make it soft, I chose to make it right. I tried to stretch it, but it don't look like it's right. I put it in a wrong holder, now it smells so older. Aw man, the smell just lingered. Not the best smell, I mean it. So awkward, I couldn't even mean it. Try it for what? That made no meaning. If you know what I mean, then you can try it. But if I were you, I would not buy. I wouldn't even try it. I'm not jiving, I'm just inspiring. Cause I know the cost of a mistake. I know about the grapes, I know about the sweet flavors that it can make. I know about the big meals and the big plate. I know about every single romantic date. I remember when there were times that weren't so great. I remember when I stayed up late. It was a time when it wasn't so great. I remember the time I made it. I remember the time I had to be covered and shaded. Try to keep it up. You know when enough is enough. When you get tired of the pull up. When it's a real tut. That's when I was talking about real love. Talking about still love. Talking about I have to love you. Just can't get enough. I have to be in love. Not wanting that eerie love. Talking about when you can't love me and I can't love you enough. Talking about when I want to throw in the towel because I gave up. Talking about that's enough. Talking about pressing your luck. Talking about how you're mug. How about I'm like all shocked. Not a believer in luck. Not when I'm about to just throw up like vomit. If what I'm saying makes you sick, then so what? Need to grow up, but not so up. Not so what? You know what you up. I got to give in sometimes to putting it up. Gotta give out sometimes if you don't have enough. That might be the stuff that was up. That was what's up. Cause I could have gave up now. There's two more to add to the top of the list. Made it my business to let you in this. Let you listen. Let's say this mission can be complete. We will one day retreat. They might not let me because they make it seem like they can't see me. Believe me, I'm trying to give you a reason. Try to read it to you. Trying to tell you, make it something I can't resist you. I keep it wish you, wishing you can just be me. Wish if you can see me, you should see that it's easy to just breathe, think, blink, and then wink. Cause it can be easy, it can be hard, you know. Just say you know what you know. If you love me, if you want me to be here, I need you to be here every year. It just seems like it's a mirror. What thought? Genius. Clear, straight up, not bent. I know you know what I meant. It's more short, straight, and to the point. More on accuracy, like a joint. Everything in order, not out of place. Everything is right. A call. It's the ace of spade. Can queen me if you want. It's up to you. I can get better. That means we are full too cool. You know I would have went to school. Should I have went for singing? Add it to my tools. I did a little chorus in high school. I did. No, I really did in high school. But I just keep going to make sure my face is clear. True, so I can make sure we looking good for all our booze. I need the money. I can own a brick and mortar, but I need a supporter. I need a few to get me out of the stew. It's so much mixing and there's no kitchen in this dress. I gotta come back and give it for the best. Gotta make it make sense. Might take forever, but if that's all we got, we should spend it together. Not take for granted the stormy weather. I never expect ya to think that this couldn't get any better. Just when I'm about to let go, I come back with another story to my letter. When you read it, you won't forget a thing. You know what that means, what happiness it brings. Oh girl, just sing it. La 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 la. Gonna blow it, so dream. My. You can even scream it, yeah. Yeah, I sing when I need to talk about it. I'm stopping now cause I wrote it. Words unspoken, memories can make ya, or they can break. Never have to stop, even if they think they made ya. We know exactly who made us. Ooh, degrade us. Can't count us, there's too many people. Yup, never give up. Never give in, my friend. When you stop, someone else will begin. Till the end, you can lose or you can win. Whatever you do, don't give in. Bend. Oh, the life we in. Just live, stop so you can begin. Gotta let me in. I'm darn near begging, but not begging. Instead, I'm over her with a begin. Bit up it, gotta leave a tree, or I got to retreat. Need some kind of meat. There's food, so I gotta eat. Not trying to starve, you can just carve me out a piece. Oh, you tease, if that's not enough, what you mean?